வெல்கம் டு சன் தேஜஸ் ஆதி சேனல். இது TNPSC தொடர்பான சேனல் ஆகும். பாருங்கள், வீடியோக்குள் செல்லலாம்.
1201 xenobiotics which are inherently resistant to microbial attack are called as 1. Biodegradable. 2. Persistent. 3. All of the given options. 4. Recalcitrant. 1202 In the grasslands, trees do not replace the grasses as a part of an ecological succession because of 1. Limited sunlight and paucity of nutrients. 2. None of the options. 3. Insect and fungi. 4. Water limits and fire. 1203 Molybdenum deficiency affects the activity of 1. All of the given options. 2. Chlorate reductase. 3. Nitrogenase. 4. Nitrate reductase. 1204 When one gene pair hides the effect of the other unit, the phenomenon is referred to as 1. Epistasis. 2. Mutation. 3. None of the options. 4. Dominance. 1205 Which among the following is the sweetest sugar? 1. Lactose. 2. Fructose. 3. Maltose. 4. Glucose. 1206 An enzyme produced by HIV that allows the integration of HIV DNA into the host cell's DNA is 1. Ligase. 2. Integrase. 3. Helicase. 4. DNA gyrase. 1207 Which of the following plant shows chloroplast dimorphism? 1. Sugar beet. 2. Rice. 3. Wheat. 4. Sugarcane. 1208 The gene which exhibits multiple effects is known as 1. Pseudogene. 2. Pleiotropic. 3. Complementary. 4. Polygene. 1209 The metal ion present in vitamin B12 is 1. Cobalt. 2. Zinc. 3. Nickel. 4. Iron. 1210 Microbial degradation of nitrates into atmospheric nitrogen is known as 1. Ammonification. 2. Nitrification. 3. Denitrification. 4. Putrefaction. 1211 The best milch breed in the world is 1. Chittagong. 2. Sindhi. 3. Diani. 4. Holstein, Friesian. 1212 Pulses are obtained from the family 1. Liliaceae. 2. Leguminosae. 3. Cycadaceae. 4. Fungi. 1213 The substrate of photorespiration is 1. Fructose. 2. Pyruvic acid. 3. Glycolate. 4. Glucose. 1214 Match the following. I. 2. A. Chlorophyll 1. Plant disease. B. Nostoc 2. Photosynthetic. C. Transpiration 3. Diazotroph. D. Rust of wheat 4. Loss of water from plant surface. 1. A. B. C. D. 2. A. B. C. D. 3. A. B. C. D. 4. A. B. C. D. 1215 B. Diversity is also known as 1. Within habitat diversity. 2. Ecosystem diversity. 3. Global diversity. 4. Between habitat diversity. 1216 Which one of these animals is jawless? 1. Spherna. 2. Trigone. 3. Myxine. 4. Shark. 1217 Competition for food, light, and space is most severe in 1. Distantly related species growing in different habitats. 2. Closely related species growing in the same area or niche. 3. closely related species growing in different habitats. 4. Distantly related species growing in the same habitats. 1218 Rotation of crops is essential. 1. For increasing the quantity of minerals. 2. For decreasing the quantity of proteins. 3. For getting different kinds of crops. 4. For increasing fertility of the soil. 1219 Addition excessive amounts of heat to a lake is referred to as 1. Refrigeration effect. 2. Greenhouse effect. 3. Thermal pollution. 4. Heat bloom. 1220 Aflatoxins are produced by 1. Bacteria, 2. Algae. 3. Viruses, 4. Fungi. 1221 Which one of the following is the infective stage of the malarial parasite? 1. Scagosoid, 2. Trophozoite. 3. Sporoblast, 4. Sporozoite. 1222 Ecosystem consists of 1. A biotic community and its non-living elements. 2. Population. 3. A population and its non-living elements. 4. A biotic community. 1223 Linseed is obtained from 1. Castor, 2. Flax. 3. Groundnut, 4. Sesame. 1224 Which of the following organism possesses characteristics of a plant and an animal? 1. Euglena, 2. Mycoplasma. 3. Paramecium, 4. Chlorella. 1225 Match the following, I2. A. Anabina 1. Bacteria. B. Mucor 2. Gymnosperm. C. Pseudomonas 3. Fungi. D. Ephedra 4. Blue-green algae. 1. A. 4. B. 2. C. 3. D. L. 2. A. 4. B. 3. C. 1. D. 2. 3. A. 3. B. 4. C. L. D. 2. 4. A. 2. B. L. C. 4. D. 3. 1226 Tachycardia is a condition characterized by 1. Heart rate decreases from the normal. 2. Heart rate increases from the normal. 3. Heartbeat stops. 4. Heart fails to pump. 1227 Oxandixel is meant for the secretion of 1. Pepsin. 2. Enterokinase. 3. Hydrochloric acid. 4. Lactic acid. 1228 Which one of the following is a vestigial organ? 1. Eyebrow. 2. Collarbone. 3. Wisdom teeth. 4. Nails. 1229 Water flows off the wings of birds and insects due to the presence of 1. Waxes, 2. Sugars. 3. Proteins, 4. Minerals. 1230 Which one of the following chemicals is associated with muscle fatigue? 1. Uric acid, 2. Acetic acid. 3. Pyruvic acid, 4. Lactic acid. 1231 Point out the incorrect pair. 1. Green Revolution, agricultural development. 2. White Revolution, dairy development. 3. Blue Revolution, development of fisheries. 4. Operation Flood, irrigation development. 1232 In BCG vaccine the word C stands for 1. Comet, 2. Cough. 3. Chlorine, 4. Cadmium. 1233 The presence of pollutants in the environment is usually expressed in ppm, where ppm stands for 1. Particles per mole. 2. Purity per microgram. 3. Pollutant prevent measures. 4. Parts per million. 1234. Which one of the following is an autotroph? 1. Butterfly. 2. Algae. 3. Grasshopper. 4. Mushroom. 1235. Soilless agriculture refers to 1. Hydroponics. 2. Hygroponics. 3. Sericulture. 4. Cropping. 1236. Red Data Book provides an account of 1. Endangered plants only. 2. Fossil plants. 3. Endangered plants and animals. 4. Extinct animals only. 1237. First human heart transplant was performed in 1. 1972, 2. 1955. 3. 1967, 4. 1959. 1238. In India, dugong, sea cow, is found in the bioreserve site of 1. Gulf of Mannar. 2. Nagarek. 3. Manas. 4. Sundarban. 1239. Life originated by chemosynthesis was proved in the laboratory by 1. Sanger. 2. Pasteur. 3. Miller. 4. Aristotle. 1240. Normal blood pressure reading of an adult human. 1. 80/120 mmHg. 2. 120/80 mmHg. 3. 130/90 mmHg. 4. 160/95 mmHg. 1241. The disease which has been eradicated. 1. Mumps. 2. Measles. 3. Smallpox. 4. Chicken pox. 1242. Which of the following is commonly used in preparing custard powder? 1. Ragi. 2. Wheat. 3. Maize. 4. Rice. 1243. Excretion in hemichordates takes place by 1. Glomeruli. 2. Pronephron. 3. Mesonephron. 4. Metanephron. 1244. People with Down syndrome invariably affected by 1. Huntington's disease. 2. Alzheimer's disease. 3. Meningitis. 4. Brain hemorrhage. 1245. Damping off of seedlings is caused by 1. Paranospola parasitica. 2. White. 3. Phytophthora infestans. 4. Pythium debryanum. 1246. The deficiency of vitamin A causes 1. Night blindness. 2. Beriberi. 3. Rickets. 4. Pellagra. 1247. The use of heat treatment of ore that includes smelting and roasting is termed as 1. Electrometallurgy. 2. Hydrometallurgy. 3. Pyrometallurgy. 4. Cryometallurgy. 1248. Natural system of classification was proposed by __ botanists. 1. Indian. 2. German. 3. Swedish. 4. British. 1249. What is the Kyoto Protocol? 1. It is an agreement among countries to take steps for reducing acid rain. 2. It is an agreement among countries to take steps for planting trees to control pollution. 3. It is an agreement among countries to start using nuclear energy. 4. It is an agreement among countries to take steps for reducing global warming. 1250. Transpiration increases in 1. Hot, dry, and windy condition. 2. Hot, damp and windy condition. 3. Cool, damp, and windy condition. 4. Cool, dry and still condition. 1251. Christmas factor is involved in 1. blood coagulation. 2. Excretion. 3. Digestion. 4. Respiration. 1252. If xylem and phloem are arranged in the same radius, such a vascular bundle is called 1. Collateral, 2. Bicollateral. 3. Concentric, 4. Radial. 1253 amino acids are required for the synthesis of 1. Alkaloids, 2. Lipids. 3. Proteins, 4. Carbohydrates. 1254 Minamata disease is caused by pollution of water by 1. Lead. 2. Believe. 3. Methyisocyanate. 4. Mercury. 1255 Commercially valued cork is obtained from 1. Quercus spp. 2. Cedrus deodara. 3. Ficus. 4. Cycas. 1256 BOD stands for 1. Biological oxidation demand. 2. Biological oxygen demand. 3. Biochemical oxygen demand. 4. Biotic oxidation demand. 1257 What do you understand by the term dark fermentation? 1. It is a method to dispose nuclear wastes. 2. It is a method to produce methane from organic wastes. 3. It is a method to reduce cod in the atmosphere. 4. It is a method to produce hydrogen as a fuel from wastewater. 1258 Approximate number of skeletal muscles is 1. 500, 2. 700. 3. 200, 4. 206. 1259 The ozone layer protects us from 1. Cosmic rays. 2. Ultraviolet rays. 3. Visible rays. 4. Infrared rays. 1260 Blue Revolution is related to 1. Space research. 2. Poultry. 3. Drinking water. 4. Fisheries. 1261 Scurvy is caused by 1. Vitamin D, 2. Vitamin A. 3. Vitamin C, 4. Vitamin B. 1262 The most suitable soil for the production of cotton is 1. Black lava soil. 2. Alluvial soil. 3. Loamy soil. 4. Well-drained soil. 1263 Chromosome designation of Turner syndrome is 1. 44A and XO, 2. 44A and XXX. 3. 44A and XXY, 4. 44A and XYY. 1264 The 5 key indicators of global climate change of our planet are 1. Antarctic sea ice, oxygen, rainfall, drought, and sea level. 2. Sea level, rising temperatures, rainfall, nitrogen and Arctic sea ice. 3. Arctic sea ice, carbon dioxide, global temperature, sea level, and land ice. 4. None of these. 1265 Maximum oxygen is available from 1. Deserts. 2. Green forests. 3. Grasslands. 4. Phytoplanktons. 1266 Which of the following is a form of sexual reproduction? 1. Fragmentation. 2. Hemothiodism. 3. Budding. 4. Fission. 1267 Which of the following is true with reference to blood platelets? 1. They have prominent nuclei. 2. They are involved in phagocytosis. 3. They have a pigment called hemoglobin. 4. They are also called thrombocytes. 1268 The basic unit of biosystematics is 1. Phenotype, 2. Ecotype. 3. Fluorotype, 4. Genotype. 1269 Which endocrine gland is found in chest cavity? 1. Pineal gland. 2. Thymus gland. 3. Adrenal gland. 4. Thyroid gland. 1270 An organism that transmits disease from one individual to another is called 1. Hybrid, 2. Fragment, 3. Vector, 4. Clone. 1271 Which part of the cinchona yields a drug? 1. Pericarp, 2. Bark. 3. Endosperm, 4. Leaf. 1272 The part of brain which controls emotional reactions in our body is 1. Hypothalamus, 2. Cerebrum. 3. Meninges, 4. Thalamus. 1273 To reduce tooth decay most toothpastes contain a 1. Bromide, 2. Fluoride. 3. Iodide, 4. Chloride. 1274 An example of hormone is 1. Cytosine, 2. Renin. 3. Oxytocin, 4. Pepper. 1275 What is the famous Chipko movement associated with? 1. Saving the tigers. 2. Saving the wetland. 3. None of these. 4. Trees. 1276 Which is the sensory receptor involved in detecting blood pressure? 1. Chemoreceptor. 2. Mechanoreceptor. 3. Photoreceptor. 4. Magnet receiver. 1277 Which one of the following is commonly known as pond silk? 1. Spirogyra, 2. Rhizopus. 3. Yeast, 4. Eulothrix. 1278 Gynecomastia is 1. Development of hair on ears in males. 2. Increased height in females. 3. Development of an extra finger in females. 4. Development of breasts in males. 1279 The highest concentration of urea is found in 1. Hepatic portal vein. 2. Dorsal aorta. 3. Hepatic vein. 4. Renal vein. 1280 Compounds that are needed for enzymes to function properly are 1. Steroids. 2. Vitamins. 3. Heavy metals. 4. Buffers. 1281 The tree popularly known as green gold, but which is an ecological disaster, is 1. Banyan. 2. Peepal. 3. Eucalyptus. 4. None of these. 1282 Which one of the following is not an artificial sweetener? 1. Fructose, 2. Saccharin. 3. Sucralose, 4. Aspartame. 1283 Which one of the following substances is normally found in urine? 1. Blood proteins. 2. Creatinine. 3. Red blood cells. 4. White blood cells. 1284 The thymus gland produces a hormone called 1. Thyroxine, 2. Thymosin. 3. Thyrionine, 4. Calcitonin. 1285 Blood group AB has 1. No antigen. 2. No antibody. 3. Neither antigen nor antibody. 4. Both antigen and antibody. 1286 Which vitamins are those, if taken in excess can be dangerous as they are stored in the body? 1. B complex, 2. E and C. 3. B and C, 4. A and D. 1287 Intensive cultivation refers to 1. Production with intensive use of labor. 2. Production with intensive use of fertilizer. 3. Raising production by intensive use of existing land. 4. raising production by large-scale use of imported inputs. 1288 A universal recipient has the blood group 1, B, 2, AB, 3, A, 4, O. 1289 Symbiotic bacteria responsible for the fixation of atmospheric nitrogen are present in 1. Peas, 2. Wheat, 3. Corn, 4. Oats. 1290 Children especially in Western countries who receive very little sunshine suffer from 1. Rickets, 2. Dermatitis, 3. Scurvy, 4. Kwashiorkor. 1291 In water treatment plant, use of chloramines ensures 1. Taste and odor control, 2. Weed control in reservoirs, 3. Disinfection, 4. Removal of permanent hardness. 1292 A universal donor has the blood group 1. B, 2. AB, 3. A, 4. O. 1293 The enzyme which catalyzes the unwinding of DNA helix during replication is 1. Primase, 2. Topoisomerase, 3. Helicase, 4. DNA polymerase. 1294 The cause of heart attack is 1. Bacteria, 2. Virus, 3. Lack of blood supply to the heart, 4. Impairment of heart's working due to unknown reason. 1295 What are lipids? 1. Lipids are monosaccharides. 2. Lipids do not provide energy to cells. 3. Fruits are a good source of lipids. 4. Cholesterol and trans fatty acids are types of lipids. 1296 Which of the following is known as animal starch? 1. Glycogen, 2. Cellulose, 3. Glucose, 4. Chitin. 1297 Which one of the followings is / correct definition of habitat? 1. A complex of several types of communities. 2. Natural environment of a living organism. 3. The place where one would go find the particular living organism. 4. Natural environment of a living organism and the place where one would go find the particular living organism. 1298 The Red Data Book is the documentation of endangered rare species of 1. Flora, 2. Fauna, 3. Other living organisms. 4. All of these are correct. 1299 The parts of human body affected by pyrrhia are 1. Eyes, 2. Small intestine, 3. Teeth and gums, 4. Large intestine. 1300 A prokaryotic cell does not have which of the following? 1. Ribosomes, 2. Cell membrane, 3. Nucleus, 4. DNA. 1301 What would be the formula of fructose? 1. C12H22O11, 2. C6H12O6, 3. C12H19Cl3O8, 4. C6H10O8. Sepia. 1302 Which of the following is another name for the fish farming revolution? 1. Blue Revolution, 2. White Revolution, 3. Yellow Revolution, 4. Brown Revolution. Sepia. 1303 Which of the following procedure treats spinal stenosis, stricture? 1. Laminoplasty, 2. Corpectomy, 3. Foraminotomy, 4. All of the above. 1304 Which of the following is the longest vein in the human body? 1. Trochlear, 2. Inferior vena cava, 3. Saphenous vein, 4. Trigeminal, 1305 Which word is common in the botanical names of trees like Ashoka, tamarind, or coral? 1. Terminalia, 2. Salix, 3. Indica, 4. Acacia. 1306 Which of the following insect has its scientific name as Bladderia? 1. Beetle, 2. Cockroach, 3. Mosquito, 4. Butterfly. 1307 Which one of the following is also called as milk sugar? 1. Glucose, 2. Fructose, 3. Maltose, 4. Lactose. 1308 The antibiotic penicillin is obtained from which of the following? 1. Synthetic process, 2. A bacterium, 3. Fungus, 4. Virus-infected cells. 1309 DPT vaccine is categorized as which of the following? 1. Antiviral vaccine, 2. Antiprotozoan vaccine, 3. Anti-rickettsial vaccine, 4. A combined vaccine. 1310 Mission Indradhanush campaign in India is associated with 1. Nutrition to pregnant women, 2. Awareness of diabetes, 3. Eradication of blindness, 4. Vaccination of children. 1311 Which cell disorder in our body is responsible for color blindness? 1. WBC, 2. Cone cell, 3. Red cell, 4. Neuron. 1312 Which of the following is an emergency hormone in humans? 1. Thyroxine, 2. Insulin, 3. Adrenaline, 4. Progesterone. 1313 Webbed neck is a characteristic of 1. Down syndrome, 2. Turner syndrome, 3. Klinefelter syndrome, 4. Chat syndrome. 1314 Leptospirosis is a disease caused by 1. Virus, 2. Fungus, 3. Protozoa, 4. None. 1315 Hepatitis affects which organ of the human body? 1. Liver, 2. Pancreas, 3. Spleen, 4. Small intestine. 1316 Slipper animalcule is the common name for 1. Paramecium, 2. Trypanosoma, 3. Monocystis, 4. Plasmodium. 1317 Which of the following statements about phloem transport is correct? 1. Phloem transport occurs unidirectionally. 2. Gravity influences phloem transport. 3. Ca is the most abundant cation in phloem sap. 4. Sugar is transported in phloem as non-reducing sugar. 1318 Which of the following plant hormones are incorrectly paired? 1. Abscisic acid transpiration, 2. Auxin's apical dominance, 3. Cytokinin senescence, 4. Gibberellins bud and seed dormancy. 1319 Inhibition of photosynthesis in the presence of O2 in C3 plants is called 1. Hexose monophosphate shunt, 2. Pasteur effect, 3. Decker effect, 4. Warburg effect. 1320 _____% of TES are suffering from asthma and rhinitis. 1. 13%, 2. 10%, 3. 11%, 4. 12%. 1321 A group of genes whose activity is coordinated by a DNA site is called 1. Operon, 2. Cistron, 3. Polysome, 4. Polypeptide. 1322 Which of the following human genetic disorders is sex-linked? 1. Hemophilia, 2. Cystic fibrosis, 3. Albinism, 4. PKU. 1323 which is the largest blood vessel in human body? 1. Aorta. 2. Anatomizes. 3. Underwear tunic. 4. Atrium. 1324 Copper is associated with mitochondrial enzymes. 1. Cytochrome oxidase. 2. Succinic dehydrogenase. 3. Catalase. 4. Acid phosphatase. 1325 metals can be at room temperature. 1. Liquid only. 2. Solid only. 3. Solid or liquid. 4. Solid, liquid or gas. 1326 Which one of the following is also called as milk sugar? 1. Glucose. 2. Fructose. 3. Maltose. 4. Lactose. 1327 The name of the longest muscle in human body is 1. Sartorius muscle. 2. Mesete muscle. 3. Stapedius muscle. 4. Gluteus maximus muscle. 1328 Which of the following range of air pollutant index is considered as hazardous? 1. 301 to 500, 2. 201 to 300, 3. 101 to 200, 4. 401 to 500. 1329 DNA shows hyperchromicity on 1. Heating, 2. Cooling, 3. Crystallizing, 4. Replication. 1330 Which part of human body is affected by the Alzheimer's disease? 1. Heart, 2. Kidney, 3. Immune system, 4. Brain. 1331 What do you call the study of fungi? 1. Mycology, 2. Parasitology, 3. Bacteriology, 4. Ecology. 1332 Which of the following is true for photoperiodic? 1. It occurs only in plants. 2. It is related to flowering in plants. 3. It is related to feathers of animals. 4. It is the reaction of organisms to the length of day or night. 1333 Motor skills are associated with which part of the brain? 1. Frontal lobe. 2. Parietal lobe. 3. Temporal lobe. 4. Occipital lobe. 1334 Which enzyme is present in all members of the animal kingdom except protozoa? 1. Insulin. 2. Pepsin. 3. Renin. 4. Amylase. 1335 The most serious air pollutant causing health hazard is 1. Sulfur dioxide. 2. Carbon monoxide. 3. Ozone. 4. Nitrogen oxide. 1336 Which cell organelle is the site of photosynthesis and also contains chlorophyll? 1. Chloroplasts. 2. Vacuole. 3. Cytoplasm. 4. Nucleolus. 1337 Highest source of air pollution in the world is 1. Automobiles. 2. Industries. 3. Household wastes. 4. Aircraft. 1338 What is contained in chlorophyll? 1. Sodium. 2. Potassium. 3. Manganese. 4. Magnesium. 1339 Why is carbon monoxide a pollutant? 1. Reacts with hemoglobin. 2. Makes nervous system inactive. 3. It reacts with oxygen. 4. It inhibits glycolysis. 1340 Why is Rann of Kutch of India famous for? 1. Tidal and flats. 2. Fertile soil. 3. Dense vegetation. 4. All are correct. 1341 Azala increases soil fertility for 1. Maize cultivation. 2. Wheat cultivation. 3. Barley cultivation. 4. Rice cultivation. 1342 Which of the following is responsible for transport of food and other substances in plants? 1. Xylem. 2. Phloem. 3. Chloroplast. 4. None of these. 1343 Which lobe of human brain is associated with hearing? 1. Frontal lobe. 2. Parietal lobe. 3. Temporal lobe. 4. Occipital lobe. 1344 In mammals, an important role of excretion is played by 1. Large intestine. 2. Kidneys. 3. Lungs. 4. Liver. 1345 The second Green Revolution aims at increasing agricultural output to promote 1. Availability of easy credit to big farmers. 2. Cooperative farming. 3. Inclusive growth. 4. Development of rural sector. 1346 Which mosquito is the carrier of Zika virus? 1. Culex. 2. Aedes. 3. Anopheles. 4. Culiceta. 1347 Root cap is derived from 1. Dermatogen. 2. Calyptrogen. 3. Protoderm. 4. Histogen. 1348 The blotting technique used to identify the isolated protein is 1. Northern blotting. 2. Western blotting. 3. Southern blotting. 4. Cloning. 1349 Morphology of chromosomes can be best studied at 1. Interphase. 2. Prophase. 3. Metaphase. 4. Zygotine. 1350 Polio is caused by 1. Bacteria. 2. Virus. 3. Fungus. 4. Protozoa. In biofortification technique plant breeders use breeding to overcome 1. Loss due to insect pests. 2. Decrease in food production. 3. Deficiencies of micronutrients and vitamins. 4. Loss due to plant diseases. 1352 is a treatment given to patients suffering from 1. Polio. 2. AIDS. 3. Hepatitis. 4. Tuberculosis. 1353 Magnesium is a constituent metal of 1. Chlorophyll molecule. 2. DNA. 3. Mitochondria. 4. Ribosomes. 1354 Name the gas used in preparation of bleaching powder. 1. Oxygen. 2. Hydrogen. 3. Nitrogen. 4. Chlorine. 1355 Rio Summit is associated with 1. Convention on Biological Diversity. 2. Greenhouse gases. 3. Ozone depletion. 4. Wetlands. 1356 Polyploidy arises due to change in the 1. Number of chromatids. 2. Structure of genes. 3. Number of chromosomes. 4. Structure of chromosomes. 1357 The largest artery in human body is 1. Aorta. 2. Capillary. 3. Vena cava. 4. Pulmonary vein. 1358 Smooth muscles are likely to be found in 1. Muscles of legs. 2. Muscles of arms. 3. Stomach. 4. Heart. 1359 The substrate of photorespiration is 1. Fructose. 2. Pyruvic acid. 3. Glycolate. 4. Glucose. 1360 The waste management technique that involves the use of microorganisms to remove or neutralize pollutants from contaminated site is called 1. Biosensor 2. Biomagnification 3. Bioremediation 4. Bioconcentration 1361 Who is known as the father of Green Revolution in India? 1. G. Paul 2. Norman Borlaug 3. Van Niel 4. Dr. Mitchell 1362 The oxygen liberated during photosynthesis comes from 1. Water 2. Carbon dioxide 3. Glucose 4. Chlorophyll 1363 Kyoto Protocol is associated with 1. Species conservation 2. Climate change 3. Wetland conservation 4. Medicinal plants 1364 Meibomian glands are located in 1. Eye 2. Ear 3. Nose 4. Skin 1366 Which of the following vitamins are water soluble? 1. VIT A and VIT B 2. VIT B and VIT C 3. VIT C and VIT D 4. VIT A and VIT 1366 Greenhouse effect means 1. Pollution in houses in tropical region 2. Prevention of ultraviolet radiation by the ozone layer 3. Trapping of solar energy due to atmospheric gases 4. Damage to green painted buildings 1367 Honey that has high concentration of sugar does not decay because 1. Bacteria cannot survive in an active state as it is totally deprived of oxygen 2. It contains natural antioxidant that prevents bacterial attack 3. Bacteria cannot survive in an active state in a solution of high osmotic strength as water is drawn out 4. None of these 1368 Which of the following mammals lay eggs? 1. Bat 2. Whale 3. Weasel 4. Platypus 1369 What does the term Ebola stand for? 1. A viral disease outbreak in West Africa 2. A viral disease outbreak in Bangladesh 3. A city in Syria destroyed by ISIS 4. None of these 1370 The virus of AIDS affects the growth of 1. Hemoglobin 2. RBCs in blood 3. T cells in blood 4. Gray cells in brain 1371 Gustation refers to the sense of which of the following? 1. Smell 2. Hearing 3. Tactile 4. Taste 1372 What is commonly known as white plague? 1. Typhoid 2. Malaria 3. Tuberculosis 4. Plague 1373 Which of the digestive organs contains acid? 1. Stomach 2. Small intestine 3. Appendix 4. Colon 1374 Which of the following fibers is considered as the strongest natural fiber? 1. Cotton 2. Jute 3. Wool 4. Silk 1375 Potato is a 1. Root 2. Stem 3. Bud 4. Fruit 1376 Hematopoiesis take place in 1. Lungs 2. Pancreas 3. Liver 4. Bone marrow 1377 is a hormone that regulates the amount of glucose in the blood. 1. glucogen, 2, thyroxine. 3, oxytocin, 4, insulin. 1378 pellagra and scurvy are caused by which pair of vitamin deficiency respectively? 1, vitamin C and vitamin D. 2, vitamin B12 and vitamin C. 3, vitamin C and vitamin A. 4, vitamin A and vitamin B12. 1379 The suicidal bags of the cell are 1, lysosomes. 2, ribosomes. 3, dictyosomes. 4, phagosomes. 1380 Who among the following is credited with starting the work on plant tissue culture? 1, F.C. Stewart. 2, P. Maheshwari. 3, P.R. White. 4, Haberlandt. 1381 What causes the mottling of the dental enamel? 1, high levels of chlorine in water. 2, high levels of nitrate in the water. 3, high levels of fluorides in the water. 4, high levels of calcium in the water. 1382 Blood is red in color due to the presence of underscore. 1, cytochrome. 2, chlorophyll. 3, hemocyanin. 4, hemoglobin. 1383 Which one of the following events in a botanical garden is never directly influenced by light? 1, flowering. 2, photosynthesis. 3, transpiration. 4, fertilization. 1384 Which of the following is a fish? 1, jellyfish. 2, lobster. 3, salmon. 4, whale. 1385 Golden Revolution in India refers to growth of 1, militancy in the northeast. 2, oils eds production. 3, horticulture. 4, increased importing of gold. 1386 Which part of brain is also known as little brain? 1, heart. 2, brain. 3, thalamus. 4, hypothalamus. 1387 Which organism is responsible for alcohol fermentation? 1, chlorella. 2, yeast. 3, agaricus. 4, Puccinia. 1388 Global warming is expected to result in 1, increase in sea level. 2, change in crop pattern. 3, change in coastal line. 4, all of these. 1389 Silkworms feed on 1, basil leaves. 2, curry leaves. 3, rose leaves. 4, mulberry leaves. 1390 The sexual reproductive organs of Aspergillus are 1, spermatium and oogonium. 2, antheridium and oogonium. 3, spermatium and ascogonium. 4, antheridium and ascogonium. 1391 Which one of the following weeds is effective in controlling water pollution caused by industrial effluents? 1, Parthenium. 2, elephant grass. 3, water hyacinth. 4, magar grass. 1392 The tree species most commonly used in social forestry is 1, peepal. 2, gulmohar. 3, eucalyptus. 4, mango. 1393 The most productive ecosystem in the biosphere is 1, desert. 2, open ocean. 3, estuary. 4, tundra. 1394 One of the best solutions to get rid of non-biodegradable waste is 1, burning. 2, dumping. 3, burying. 4, recycling. 1395 Male mosquitoes take their food from 1, human blood. 2, standing water. 3, sap of plants. 4. Dung and debris. 1396 The specific role of vitamin K is in the synthesis of 1. Albumin, 2. Antibodies, 3. Globulin, 4. Prothrombin. 1397 Increased RBCs in the blood leads to a condition called 1. Anemia, 2. Hemophilia, 3. Polycythemia, 4. Leukemia. 1398 The liberation of oxygen during photosynthesis is due to 1. Hydrolysis of carbohydrates, 2. Photolysis of water, 3. Reduction of CO2, 4. Breakdown of chlorophyll. 1399 What is the main purpose of white blood corpuscles? 1. To carry nutrients, 2. To combat infection, 3. To carry oxygen, 4. To give strength. 1400 Siderosis is a disease caused by the inhalation of 1. Silica dust, 2. Iron dust, 3. Zinc dust, 4. Coal dust.
Thanks for watch my channel. அடுத்த வீடியோவில் சந்திப்போம். நன்றி, வணக்கம்.